Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Elizabeth, and Merry 8th day of Christmas month. I was a little awkward. It's not quite Christmas yet, but I have my tiny little Christmas tree with a Starbucks cup. I hope you enjoy that for the video. And yeah, it's my first video of December, I think. I don't remember, but anyways, I felt like playing some Rimworld, and I had an idea. I thought it would be really fun to make myself, because I have the Prepare Carefully mod installed, and so that is possible. So we will do it. And you see here, I kind of have like this pre-made little template. We'll edit it some more, like the original one. So my idea that I've been playing with, and I have played on my own too, is I really like the idea of like a lone survivor situation where it's like crash landed but one person. I think that would be really fun. So let's make this a little more fair and call it lone survivor. So kind of like the rich explorer and like naked brutality, but in the middle. Just you. This face. There you go. Oh, no double chin. It's just you. It's very lonely. Great. Do one person, doesn't really matter because it's just gonna be, well, we're gonna use Prepare Carefully to make me. That's why it doesn't matter. Silver, I don't know, I guess like maybe 500. It's not 5,000. There's probably not really a point in doing that. Maybe like 35 of these. 15, I guess. I'll probably stick. Should I cut down on the components in steel? I don't know. Maybe I'll lower those a little bit, because those are really important, kind of hard to get sometimes. So we'll do like 25. And then, okay, let me go down the list in order, because I'm going to get lost if I keep doing this. We'll leave a bolt action rifle, no revolver, no knife. And we'll cut down on some of the gear too. So maybe like only a flak vest and a flak helmet. Maybe even no helmet. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm probably making this really hard on myself. I usually get rid of the pet because I like pets a lot, but they really stress me out in the Rimworld playthroughs because, like, if you don't have enough food, then there's a chance you might have to kill your pet and eat it to survive. So it makes me very sad. And they eat your food, so. But then I'm gonna get so lonely. Okay, well, we'll put the pet back in. Yeah. Okay. Wood, steel. I'm torn on whether to leave it the same. We'll do 400 steel. I don't really care about the wood. And then I think it makes sense to leave the ship chunk the same because it's still just crashed. Oh, what did I just change? Oh, the start near amount. Oh, okay, whatever. You're all alone. Good luck. And, oh, no, we only want one, not two. Good. And we'll do random, try to survive, commitment mode, because I die so quick on this every single time. Elizabeth, that could be our seed, because it's me. I like rain, so I'm gonna put it up. And I kind of like, I think this is a relatively new edition. I don't know. It's not for the first time when I started playing it again a couple weeks ago, but I like to put up those like Outlander Union ones. I just think it's fun. So we'll generate it and then make me, or we'll choose a spot. No, we'll make me and then we'll generate it. I don't remember. Oh, and in other news, I'm pretty sure I'm on hopefully my final edit of my book that I've been working on. If you keep up with the channel, you'll maybe recall that I've been working on that project for a long time now. So it feels very good to have progressed this far. Like, I hired an editor and everything, and I'm querying agents. So wish me luck. Maybe I'll flash some lines from the book across the screen, the most entertaining ones with no context. But let's pick where we're going to land. Okay, I think I'm good with this one. Hopefully we don't get a little pop-up like, you're within a certain amount of squares. Okay, good. Do prepare carefully and make me. This is a mod, by the way, that you have to install through Steam, I think, if you want to use it on your game. So we'll do Elizabeth. Gosh, okay. Elizabeth. We'll go Latte as my last name. It's not my last name. That's also not how you spell latte. But there we go. I definitely wasn't a coma child for my background. Let's pick one that looks a cursed child. Was born at the peak of a lunar eclipse. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see. Maybe adventurous child? Well, I wasn't raised to become an engineer, so I guess that's not gonna work. An angry student. That might be it. We're gonna go bookworm as my background. And I am not a surgeon, unfortunately. Probably fortunate for everyone else though, because you would not want me to operate on you, because I'm not good at any of that kind of stuff. So let's find like a teacher or writer, video producer. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with teacher, I think, because the closest one to like just writer I could find was like explorer writer or something, and like kind of would have worked, but also at the same time teacher is probably closer to like what I like, who I actually am and what I do. We can get rid of bad back because I am young, 23. Let's think for a second. I'm gonna turn 24 in February, so that's pretty cool. I can be 155, that's fine. Let's make this look like me. Ooh. There's one called Elizabeth. We might have to do that. Oh, we'll have to do this in a second too. How do I do this? Ooh. I always forget. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, we need to make it look pale like me. Perfect. There we go. And then hair. What's Elizabeth look like? That does not look like my hair. I guess. And we need one that's like very plain. Here, let's go through it like this because I think this will be easier. Maybe just long. Really like the darkest. Okay, we have this. Why do I have wimp? I don't think I'm a wimp. Oh, this is because that's what was on there. I forgot traits were a thing. Okay, well let's add my traits. I'm beautiful. I won't be so egotistical. I was trying to think of the word. Anti-humbled came to mind. That is not the word. Maybe a fast learner would be good. And then feel pretty iron-willed. And I would say I'm a hard worker. Now we need to find some bad traits because I have only given myself good traits. Night Owl's not necessarily a bad trait, but it's true. I don't know, maybe we'll leave it out for now. Sickly. That one feels accurate, but I also feel like it's gonna kind of get me killed. Although my sickly is more like let me think. It's more like I just feel bad, not so much as that I'm actually sick. Ooh, tortured artist. I don't think I'm really a tortured artist in real life, but I do like art, and that's a kind of a negative trait in Rimworld, the tortured artist one, so we'll go with that. Now I added neurotic. I'll probably get rid of fast learner because I want it to be evened out and kind of what our good and bad traits are. Okay, so skills. My dad taught me how to shoot as a kid. I'll probably leave that at 3. I'm not super good, but like it's been a long time since I've actually shot, but I know how to do it. Melee, 0. Construction, I'm gonna have to like fib a little bit and put this up. This is gonna really hurt to leave it at 3, but I guess I'll leave it at 3 because I'm not like super good at it, but I know how to do it. Or at least know how to remove the P-trap under a sink. So, mining, 0. Cooking, that can be 5. I'm not particularly good, but it's one of the only Rimworld traits I have that I'm actually can say I know how to do. Plants, I'll leave that too. Animals, I love animals. There we go. We'll do crafting, probably the 3. Artistic, let's put that up. Burning passion. Medical, I wouldn't say I'm like passionate about it, but I know just about as much as other people. Leave that, and then give me a little passion there. Nope, not plants. Like that. And we'll save me. Well, let's change the relationships because it likes to start you with things like this. And yeah, we'll save this character. It's me, Elizabeth. And now we're ready. Finally. It took me a really long time, and you probably won't feel that in the video because I've edited it out. But it did take me a long time to make me. And if you'll notice, these are the mods I play with. Most of them are just kind of quality of life. I'd say the one that's closest to like cheaty is like pick up and haul. That's because hauling and picking up things in this game is really stupid slow, and I hate it. So, not sorry, but I will be playing with it. You're all alone. Good luck. Probably could have made that a little more poetic, but I won't. It's me, and I have a cat. Constantin. Okay, and yeah, we can't train him in anything because he's a cat. So let's first up allow this stuff. Boom. Boom. We'll have her equip the gun. And like, I have been having them wear the flak vests and stuff because I think usually it's probably a good idea to like save it for occasions where you're going to be fighting so it doesn't like wear down. But I never make it that far for it to be a problem. So we'll just have her wear it. Allow this. And then, why is this so dark? Okay, I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything for you guys, but it did something for me. So let's go through and find all of our drop things on the map. Like our meals. Okay, so I think I've found everything. Let's look and find where we want to build our base. So I think it's generally a lot easier to find like these pre-built structures and kind of sorry, I was looking at this turkey. I thought it had an X, but it's just how the turkey looks. And like claim it and then build it into rooms. So that could be a good spot. We have this area down here, which is pre-built, which is huge. Oh my gosh. There's like this corner of the map, which is tempting, but I think it might be, yeah, we'd only have like this room to work with, which like we could do. And I guess it's not like you can't build past this point or to this border. So yeah, and I think we'll avoid that. I mean, like, this area could be good because we could wall it off and have like a little base. Oops, I left those two not allowable, so I will allow it. We have this building over here, which is near a steam geyser. That's good for future development or whatever, because steam geysers are really useful. If you build near this, it gets like a penalty to its growth or whatever. I don't know if I should worry about it though, because like, again, I never really make it long enough in my game for it to be a problem. And I think there are some other things with it that would make it kind of hard for us to use. Like up here would be pretty good because you're like walled in. And there's a steam geyser. Here's our like little mystery building. I have not opened one in a long time. I really want to though. I think it'd be fun. I don't know, I think we're just gonna build here. I think this is probably objectively the better spot. But me being the feeler I am, I feel kind of bad building next to this tree or whatever, because like, here's its info. It like, I don't know, okay, it says like its little sidecast thing is weakened if things are built by it. And I don't know why, but that makes me feel bad. It shouldn't, but it does. So we will build here. So we will claim this. And set up some zones. So, guess like stockpile there. A dumping stockpile here. And we'll make it so they do not put our food out there. There we go. And we have a lot. Well, okay, I was thinking we have a lot less wood, but the thing is we have like a ton of trees we can cut down. So we'll probably just go blah, blah. And this is going to bother me, but we'll deal with that a little bit, I guess. So do that, Elizabeth. Go, go. Okay, and while she's hauling stuff around, I think we will do... Let's see. We need to kind of make an area that's strictly indoors. That way we can like banish the cat here if there's danger, or ourselves. And we'll name it Safety. It's very hard to type with these nails right now. I got them done for Christmas. Okay. And how is she doing? Oh, she's sick. Cool. That's really cool. Love that for us. I guess it's like a 50% chance you get that, but I don't know. I'm speeding up time because this is gonna be slow. Yay! We have our little shelter. Our ugly little shelter. Which is better than like some of the other ones I'd make in Rimworld before. Because I usually just do like a freestanding structure. And those were ugly. Like when you first land anyways. Although mountain bases can be kind of ugly too. You have to work to make them look nice. And I kind of want her to prioritize hauling those so animals don't eat them. And we'll do this. Manually select which ones. Okay. Oh, didn't realize. Oh, hunting has a fire because of the animal thing. I forget that it does that. And hauling is going to be most important for now. I'm going to set it at 1 because I want her to go get all our stuff off the map and into our base. Go, Elizabeth, go. Okay, while she's doing that, let's designate some growing zones. Let's see. This is just mud. Okay, so we can't grow stuff there. Darn, I thought maybe we'd have some rich soil. That would have been lucky. Which rich soil, like, yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining that to you. It's rich soil. That's why it's good for plants. Yeah, let's do a growing zone. Maybe we'll make it just a nice looking garden. Like that. We'll have one that's potatoes and then one that is rice. And I think my plant growing skills are so low that it, what am I thinking? Oh yeah, we can't grow a whole lot. Like, that's probably about it. And I want to build a fence. This is definitely not necessary. But I wanna. Because I think it'll look nice. Look at how cute that is. It's a waste of wood for now. Right now, like, it's not a priority, but I think it'll be cute. Oh, and I completely forgot to put in a little sleeping spot for our bed, or a little sleeping spot for our pet. They can sleep next to us. Constantin. Okay, she's still howling. And we need to... I'll give her 2 hours of recreation in the morning, so she's extra entertained. There we go. They get really upset if they miss their recreation. But she'll need something to do, so... I don't know. I mean... I guess put this, like, out here, maybe. She's gonna get mad because she doesn't have a table. They always get really upset if they eat without a table. Like, look. A whole, like, -3. Like, I had to eat a meal off the ground. Can't we get a table around here? Like, I don't sit on your bed. Like, most people, honestly. Or, like, I don't know. Just don't be upset. I forgot that this is, like, just a permanent penalty. I feel like I shot myself in the foot with that one. Because that's not great. It's a permanent -8. So we might have to, like... think of a way to offset that somehow. And I just claimed that table because we're going to reinstall it in our base. Because we need a table so she doesn't get all upset. I don't know, I'm like looking around like, I wonder if there's a chair pre-made. Like, no. There never is. So she will need to make a chair as well. Or a stool. We can't make a dining chair because that requires too high level of construction. So do that, please, Elizabeth. And then I'll put in the plan for a research table. Okay, well, I think we'll put that down here actually, so that we can kind of like double up on how you can use that chair, and we will not allow it for now because there are other important things she needs to get done, like making the grow zones and finishing hauling and stuff, which we kind of need to expand this. And I probably need to figure out a way to store our uglier items that won't upset her, because they'll lose mood points or whatever if it's ugly. She's like, it's cold. Sorry. We will need a wind turbine. I found out the last time I was playing this, I was saying, found out the last time I played this that oh, there's links next to us. That's not good. Anyways, I found the last time I played this that if you get a boomalope, you can milk gas from them. I didn't know that. There you go. They're actually really useful to have. I still don't know how to take care of animals though in this game without having them die. Unless it's like a normal pet, because you just kind of feed them. But like they're like farm animals and stuff, like chickens and boomalopes, and you like put them in pens and things, and it's confusing to me, so I will need to research it because it's probably worth knowing how to use that stuff. But I don't. Can you please not hang out near my cat? I don't really want to provoke it if I don't have to, because we have very low shooting skill, but it's also like right in our base, which isn't great. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out inside our house cat. Be a house cat. Which I'm kind of sorry that I'm making you do that, but at the same time, like, I don't want you to get eaten by lynx. I'll let it roam free eventually. I don't know. Hopefully that wanders away. Also, it does kind of stress me out how in Rimworld, they just walk past bears and lynx and stuff like don't mind me, I'm just getting my whatever steel and hauling it. Which I mean, like, I guess maybe there's some merit to that. I don't know, but like I would never walk that close to a lynx in real life. This is one of the sucky parts of doing a playthrough with one pawn. Because it takes forever. It's probably another good reason why we have pick up and haul, because like, boy, it is taking a while. And we are not happy. I think I'll put hauling back down to 2 for the time being, because I think we got most of the really important things that'll degrade, like the food. Yeah. I can like go around and double check. And it's, I don't know, we have other stuff we need to get done, more so than hauling steel at the moment. I think it might even just be like that one that's left on the map, that steel pile from our crash. Okay, she's going for a walk. But we have a table now. Now we need a chair and so many other things. And we could pick up this hair and like butcher it and eat it and stuff. But the thing is we need a way to cook it, and that'll either take us building a fire or a stove, which might be worth it to build like a fire and save the packaged meals, but I don't feel like bothering with it. Maybe this is why I died. I don't know. Let's look at our social. Nothing. We haven't even talked to the cat or something, apparently. We are not happy. We're just kind of because we have a terrible bedroom, eat without a table, slept in the cold, and we're tortured artists with a permanent -8. Dang it. I'm gonna speed it up because she's just kind of walking around by herself. Please stop hanging out near me. And this should help her construction go up. Oh, well, she's just cutting a tree now, which... There we go. Do it some more. I want to see it. Yeah, see? It's going up. We have a basic familiarity. Please leave our little crop pin before I finish building it, so you're not stuck in my garden. Anyway, if they get stuck, we can leave the gate open, and hopefully it like wanders out. Okay, it would be kind of funny if we like built some walls around it and then just kind of like starved to death. But I think they like animals will like break out of places if you do that. Like it'll just be a waste of resources or whatever. Although it could like weaken it. If you built it in with like a steam geyser, I think it would cook to death. So yeah, I want to increase the zone for let's make an animal zone. Animals. Okay. And oops. We'll make it so the cat can water around in our garden so it can see the sun. Wander around, cat. Oh, I have to, yeah, there you go. Oh, not it. I'm sorry. Unrestricted. Wander around, cat. You may go outside now. Okay, and we'll lower construction for now because growing is more important than like repairing our walls at the moment. I think she even needs like a 5 construction to build this. A 4. We might have reached it. I don't know. Oh, we're not quite there. We still need a little more. So we can't have power anyways. Maybe... I hope the high speed doesn't bother y'all. I just think it's kind of boring to watch them walk around when it's... Especially when it's like one of them and they're not talking to anyone. Let's see. Wood fuel generator. Yeah, they all need 4 or 6. So, might even be. Here's the thing: wind generator. I usually do that or wind turbine. I just do it always. Like that's always my go-to. But the wood fuel generator might be nifty as well. If we get 100 extra steel, because then it's a backup for power, especially since we don't have batteries yet. Or you could just put the wood in, and then you have energy. Wow, cool. So I don't know, we might do that. That could be good. We'll have her grow this first, because that's more important. Look, she's playing horseshoes. How cute. And I do want her to build a copy of this, because it really bothers me when buildings, like to doors especially, are missing that. This is unnecessary, but I am going to add on to that corner because I don't like the way those diagonal blocks look. Faster, Elizabeth, faster. Oh look, we have a 4 mood bonus for being nuzzled. Maybe that can help offset our like permanent -8, as if she actually takes care of her cat. Yeah. Yeah, no relationships. Okay, maybe we'll make like a handle number 1 priority. I don't even know if that's going to do anything, because the way that the priorities work is number 1 is like you need to do it immediately or whatever, but 2 is like your everyday tasks. So and it goes down like this for priority. Wonder if that helped. Yes, it did. Ah, okay. Maybe that is a good solution. If we have her like actually train the cat or whatever. Train the cat. I don't know if you can train a cat. Now I'm really wishing we had like a dog instead, because you can train a dog and then she could get like a relationship up quicker with like a pet, which would help with that -8 that we're going to permanently have. Oh well. Hindsight is 20/20. Ooh, ooh. It's snuggled up to us. This is such an affectionate cat. Oh my goodness. I feel like this never happens. Maybe it only goes up to 2. I don't know. What if it just went like times 3, times 3, times 4? Then you could just like, how'd you get in here? It just, did you see that? It just walked over my fence. You jerk. Well, I don't want the cat out here if you're just gonna walk up to it. But it nuzzles us. Go to safety, cat. It's really annoying. I'm kind of angry that the lynx can just jump over my fence. I didn't know it could do that. She's eating her good night bedtime meal, dinner, as some of us call it. I think I'm going to slow it down for a minute. Oh, Mega Sloth. Kill the lynx, Mega the Sloth. That's not how that works, but that would be really useful if you did. Let's even that out so it's not a weird shape. And then we can make like a refrigerator room would be good. So like we need to maybe like, well, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. We could do plan first. So kind of having it insulated would be good. Like that, maybe. That might even be too big. Okay, maybe that. I don't know. That still might be too big, but oh well. And then, oops. There. We'll do that, and then that'll be like. How do I want to do this? We make it like this. It's kind of useful to have hallways that are a little wider. But then we need to do like that. It's like this. Oh, goodish. Goodish gracious. This is... Oops. Dang it. Y'all. The fact that it is 4:17 a.m. is showing. And yeah, my sleep schedule is just messed up. And I don't have a good excuse why. Like, I can't even say it's because, oh, I went to South Korea or whatever, because that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Okay, here is the plan I have come up with. This is what I just used to mark off where the imaginary walls are, since we're going to leave it as mountain rock for a little bit. But here's where our door is going to go. And then here is the hallway, which... get rid of that. And that will be our fridge and the place where we'll put the AC. So that's just a plan for now, so she won't do it, but yeah, that's what our current plan is for the future. I hate that that is so close to us. And it just goes into our fence. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Maybe we could write this out. This is stressing me out so bad. Here's my idea. We should get a raid soon of like one person with a knife or a club or something dumb. Maybe. Wait until then, since this is so close to us. We can be a little cheeky, a little sneaky, and shoot the lynx and make it real mad, because then it'll attack like anyone sees, and we'll hide inside and let that first raider or whatever deal with this problem for us, or at least weaken it. And then we can like finish it off, maybe, because like our shooting skill is low, which is not good for yeah, it won't be super good for like dealing with this, because it'll like straight up kill us. So I think that's what our move is gonna be. Okay, she finished doing the gardening, and now she is going to get, I think if you walk on this, it improves your walk speed. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It's just pretty. Okay, well, whatever. She's getting the steel that was out there on the map, and I think that might be the last of our, let's see, of the hauling to be done. Yeah, now she only has construction that we have assigned to her, which is great. Why are you doing that? Why aren't you constructing that wall? Oh, because it's 3. That's why. I'll put that higher up. Sorry, that was my bad. You can actually do that now. Although, researching would be good too. But I think I'm going to end it here because it's been like an hour. And as you know, my internet does not handle uploading anything well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.